started heavyweight champion is Muhammad Ali, and having a strong arm helped me achieve that goal. And the amateur boxing program, I'm not actually back involved with it in Columbus, Ohio, and it's coming back, and it's coming back in a strong way. More kids are coming in the gym, being involved, and it's great to see because it has fallen off quite a bit in the last decade or so. But now that the the amateur program is coming back, you're going to start seeing more and more American fighters, in the heavyweight division again, like it once was many years ago. But having a strong amateur background is definitely would help me overcome a lot of obstacles in my professional career.
I was fortunate enough to interview Neil Armstrong, the first man on the moon, and Gene Cernan, the last man on the moon. And I asked them both the question, when you've been to the moon, what else in your life ever compares? And they both said, well, really nothing. You just don't tell anybody. So I'm wondering, since that huge night and that great victory against Mike Tyson, how much did it change your life? And what in your life would ever compare to having that form of immortality for the rest of your days?
Well, it changed my life in a great way because I was now the heavyweight champion of the world, a childhood dream come true. And to top that, I would have to say it was seeing my two youngest kids being born. It was a great feeling of accomplishment. And that would be just outside of being the heavyweight champion. It was a great accomplishment for me.
Buster, not to bring back bad memory, but you had tremendous weight gain as you got ready for your fight with Evander Holyfield and had to battle with your weight to get into shape for that fight that you lost in your first defense after you had beaten Tyson. We have now seen Tyson Fury have tremendous fluctuation, gain tremendous amounts of weight as he has gone through his battle with his mental problems, mental health issues. And how difficult is it when you have that weight issue and then you have to get into a ring against a very formidable opponent?
Well, I feel Tyson has already won because he fight for the heavyweight championship again. I know once he had put on all that weight, after winning the title, I'm sure many of us thought that we would never see him again in the ring. And it's a victory in itself for him to be back at this point, getting ready to fight for the heavyweight championship. So in itself, that's a victory. Now it's just a matter of fulfilling the dream tomorrow night. So as he's made great strides and accomplishments to be where he is today.
Thank you, Buster. Jerry Cooney?
I can't remember.
You can't remember? Okay, we'll move on. It's always portrayed when a white man comes along now as being the great white hope, as a throwback to the days many years ago with some of the great white champions.
Right.
And you came along, and Dwayne Bobbitt and a few others, and it was always put on you, your race. Not assigned by you, but that became the moniker that you had to fill. So now we have Tyson Fury. There has not been much race in this event. There's been some mentions here and there. But is there an added pressure when you're a white man, when African Americans and blacks have dominated that championship and that place for so long?
I just want to tell you a quick story that all came down to the night that Larry Holmes and I were in the center of the ring, and Mills Lane was giving us instructions, and Larry said to me, let's have a good fight. But aside from that, my wife sent away my saliva to find out and found out my grandfather's mother was African American, so it was a lie. It was a lie. It was a lie. I didn't like that.
Boy,
Listen, I'm so...
Ancestry.com, she invented it.
Listen, I'm so grateful to be up here with this. Look at these guys, would you please? All the greatest guys, Riddick, Bowe, and Sheamus, Spinks. I mean, it's just crazy. And they're all here to watch us fight.
You got that exactly right. But was there pressure on you because of that?
No.
And do you think there's pressure on Tyson Fury now because of that?
Let me tell you something, right? Like I was in a dream. Like I had 6 or 7 kids I grew up with. I never heard about racism and all that. I had 6 guys that went to school. We hung out. We had a great time. I was getting a chance to fight for the heavyweight champion. Got Kenny Norton in 54 seconds of the first round. And I think something hit me there. And I relate to Tyson Fury because I guess I got scared and I started to drink it. I started messing around with some recreational drugs. And I realized looking back, that was the end. And I started to drink alcohol and mess around with some drugs. And I forgot to keep the focus. And so I'm glad to be here today with you because I know Tyson Fury has lost 150 pounds. He put down his drugs and alcohol. But is it long enough between him and the booze and the drugs to have him catch up with his brain? Because it takes a long, the reason why he picked up the drugs and the alcohol, because something happened somewhere wrong, he couldn't figure it out. And so, does he have enough time from then to now to be able to be in the ring with Deontay Wilder? That's the question we gotta find out. And I took a fight early in recovery with George Foreman and I got caught with a shot. And I didn't win the fight, but it helped me to move on. But it's a big deal when you use alcohol and drugs to get out of your pain and your fear and whatever it is. To learn about that stuff takes years. And so can Tyson Fury do that? Listen, I think he's a great man to stand up to Deontay Wilder. But the last 3 or 4 fights, he was supposed to fight Wilder. They tested positive for drugs. He couldn't fight. How frustrating is that for a guy like him who wants to fight? And you know what? Tyson Fury said, yes, Dan, I'm going to fight you. So maybe he knows something we don't know. But I'm proud for boxing. I'm glad to be with all these great guys because they all have those stories.
Lennox,
I wasn't finished.
Lennox, what is the view back in the United Kingdom? Enlighten us, since you spent a lot of time there. Obviously, we know you live in Canada, but you spent a lot of time back in Britain. What is the view of Tyson Fury over there?
You know, I think the view is that Tyson Fury is the man that stepped up. The gauntlet was thrown out there, and he basically stood up for the British side in the sense that, he wanted to challenge Deontay. Deontay came to England to challenge Anthony Joshua. Joshua never answered the call, so Tyson Fury answered the call. And, I was going to say about his problems. Sometimes, problems can be good. To lose the heavyweight championship, we all know how it feels to lose that. And we know how hard it is to gain it back. But we know how it feels to lose it. He's lost it. Now he wants it back. So I see him sacrificing by going to camp, by losing the weight, saying to himself, this is something I lost, I shouldn't have lost it, now I'm going to regain it. So that's where I think his head's at, that he wants to get it back and he wants to prove everybody wrong. And, he's in the position to do that.
I'm just going to go down. Let me ask Evander Holyfield. Evander, you fought everybody, and Lennox just brought this up. Can you understand another heavyweight with the title, Anthony Joshua, not wanting to take a fight with the other champion after you fought everybody, no matter who they were, where it was at, bigger, stronger, faster, more powerful? Can you understand why a champion would not want to fight another champion?
No, I wouldn't. I think that realistic, to be the heavyweight champion of the world, and to say you be the best, you fight any guy, I guess, for the right amount. Like that, I wouldn't fight for nothing, because I don't fight for free. But
Would 50 million have been the right amount?
I would have been there. I've been there.
said, yes.
Let's show a raise of hands here. Would any of you, as a champion, not have fought any other man at any time? How many of you would have fought anybody if you were champion? Just raise your hands. Ernie? Would you, if you were the champion, would you have taken on anybody else? Get the microphone.
I had no problem. I don't care who cared the world. All I want to see the contract, how much I get paid, and that's what I'm playing.
I look, we're gladiators, we're in a gladiator sport, so, we take on all comers because we want to prove that we're the best. When we say to ourselves, oh, I don't want to box that guy, all of a sudden there's an alert. Why doesn't he? I thought you're the best, you're supposed to fight all comers, so that's the way it should be.
Yeah, but Jim, listen, why would, it's not just definitely Joshua. Maybe Eddie Hearn doesn't want to put him in with a guy like Wilder when he's selling 80,000 people seats over there fighting B-rated guys like Povetkin.
Public does not care
I
about
understand
promoters.
that. I get
Public
that.
does not has to
At
take
some
over
point.
for himself.
And that's boxing.
All right, let's go down the line. We'll start with Riddick Bowe.
So,
Did you handle your own affairs?
Don't point
Did
your
you just
finger at me
listen
like
to
that,
everything
bro.
they told you?
I want to know, are you saying that you wouldn't knock anybody then?
No, that's the game, right?
You listened to what they told you, or you took over and said, this is what I want to do?
I didn't do this, listen to what they told me.
They told you, no matter what it was, that's the direction that you went.
Yes, sir.
Why? This is tremendous insight here. Why?
Well, that's their job. And so, I didn't want to bring it up, but I wish I would have, so I could have pulled that influence.
Ernie, did you do what people around you, who managed you, who you felt had your best interest at hand, did you tell them what to do, or did they tell you what to do?
They told me what to do, and I did it. And people on the sport, not what I was. I take any chance I do it. I did what they told me to do.
Did you ever disagree with that and give them your input?
Very, very seldom. I can't remember.
Why wouldn't you?
Because they were training me, and they've been back in law, and they had knowledge of it, so they told me to do it, I go out and do it.
Michael, you and Leon had some great advisors. Did you guys listen to them all the time, or did you take control of your own career?
Yeah, we listened to them the majority of the time because they had knowledge of what they were doing, and we trusted them.
Lennox?
Yeah, for me, I was obviously leading my own career, so I actually told my manager who I wanted to fight.
Vander? Jim Thomas tell you what to do, or you tell Jim?
And it was Lou Duva.
Lou Duva,
Tell
okay.
me, so if he told me to fight somebody, I'd fight him because Lou. I didn't choose none to fight. I didn't want to do that because I was afraid I'd choose somebody that beat me and I'd be mad. So I didn't choose nobody.
Buster?
Well, unfortunately, I chose. So I chose to fight this man, and I wanted to fight the best. And it was just that I can't win with it.
Jerry?
Hey, Jimmy, unfortunately, I had two managers that didn't care about developing me as a fighter. They wanted to make the big fight with Holmes. So I was fighting in my heyday once a year. Come on. And that's what happened. When I got caught up in that, and what went on went on. But listen, these guys will fight anybody. And I would too, I was speaking to Andre Ward. He said, if they offered you $100 million to fight Joshua, would you do it? I said, yeah, I would do it. He said, so would I. That's what fighters do, right?
All right, let's go down the line and let's talk about the fight tomorrow night. And we'll start at the opposite end. We'll start with you first.
Thank you. Wait for that, brother.
I'll count you down when we've had enough.
Hey.
How do you see tomorrow night's fight?
I think it's a great fight tomorrow night. I think that I feel, Wilder has seen something in order for him to take, Fury has seen something in Wilder in order to agree to take that fight. Obviously we know that, Fury is coming back. He's lost a lot of weight. He's back in shape. He needs to be motivated. See, when he knocked out, beat Klitschko, that was his motivation. After that fight, he had no goals. So now he's got a goal again. Can he keep his hands up? Can he protect himself? Can he use that jab to keep Wilder away? That's the story. If he can't, Wilder's going to find that home plate. And if Wilder finds that home plate, he's going to take Fury out. Because if you remember a couple years ago, Fury fought Cunningham in the Garden, a cruiserweight, light heavyweight, who dropped Fury with a right hand. But he wasn't even known as a puncher. You know, Wilder's is a devastating puncher, and when he's going to catch you, he's going to take you out of there. And we're going to see, can the guys get inside? I mean, the amateur program is gone, because I think boxing stopped it. It's on HBO, Showtime, pay-per-view. All the kids that didn't get a chance to watch it, they're coming back now. And they got to learn that part of the game is body punching. Get to the body. Take the body out, then the hands fall down.
We consider ourselves regular television.
I'm still talking to you. Oh! I'm just kidding, Jimmy. I'm just kidding. That's all. Listen, I got to tell you something. I'm so glad to be here with these guys. I can't wait for this fight. For me, I think that Wilder will find the spot. Wilder's going to connect with him sometime during that fight, and we got to see how Fury stands up to that.
So who's your pick?
I'm not ready for that yet. I got to pick Deontay Wilder. Sometime he's going to find the spot on Tyson Fury's jaw and knock him out. I think somewhere between 3 and 6 rounds.
We're going to get to Lennox Lewis because that's going to be the most fascinating pick of all time. But it's your turn now, Buster Douglas. Your turn, sir. How do you see tomorrow night's fight?
Well, I'll say it's going to be a great fight. Two competitive fighters. And I'm picking Deontay Wilder in 8 rounds.
It's an honor to see you, Buster. Thank you for coming. Evander?
Well, I feel that Deontay will win. I think that eventually he get the right hand. I think he's very patient. I think that people think that if he don't get it, he's not gonna know what to do. But he's a thinker. He's a thinker, and he's the type of guy that takes chances. When people take chances, they win. And I think that he's one of the people that take a lot of chances.
Right hand, a powerful right hand. If that lands, not many people can stand up to it. I also think you can't hurt what you can't hit. Tyson Fury is not an easy person to hit. He's 6'9", and he's all over the place. So I don't think he's going to catch up early. I think if he catches up with him and hits him with the right hand, he may go. But if he doesn't, then Tyson Fury, has a lot of boxing ability, a great movement, and great reflexes. So it's going to be difficult to catch him.
So who's your pick?
So I say Deontay early, Tyson Fury late.
So who's your pick?
I picked the good-looking guy.
Neither of them. So who's your pick?
I will not be forced to make a decision. Nobody can force me to make a decision right now. I think it's going to be a terrific fight, explosive, and really who lands the right hand first, because you're talking about two heavyweights that weigh over 230 pounds. Any right hand from any one of them will hurt, will affect both of them. So, it's who actually has the accuracy and the precision to land the greatest punch first.
Thank you, Lennox. Very entertaining. Appreciate you coming. The great Michael Spinks. How do you see tomorrow's fight?
Well, I just thought of pick 'em, maybe the best man win. I don't know who is in the best of shape. My man, I heard he had been out of the ring for like 2 years, so Fury, I was like thinking less of him and more of Deontay Wilder. But if he's as tall as they say he is, I haven't really seen him in person, but like I said, it's a pick. I'll say may the best man win.
Thank you, Michael. Ernie Shavers. I fought them all. I whooped the Acorn, I whooped the Big Bear, Son Enlisted, the Thriller in Manila. Ernie Shavers.
Well, I'm going to have to go with Deontay. He's from Alabama. I'm from Alabama. I'll be ducking the Hall of Fame in Alabama very soon. He will be there, so I'm going to for him.
It's great to see you, Ernie. Thank you for coming. Riddick, Bowe, who do you like tomorrow night and why?
Deontay Wilder. He's gonna hit him and he's going to sleep.
Thank you all. It's an honor to see you all. Really appreciate you taking the time. If you all would step forward and take a photo. We look forward to the fight tomorrow night at Staples Center Showtime pay-per-view.
Smash the like button, man. Smash that like button. Let's go, my guy. Here you come. Yeah, smash the like button, man.
Okay, gentlemen, I'll start with the TV cameras in the back. Riddick, Bowe, we're going to start with the cameras in the back, please, Jim. All right. Woo. Give us a 1, 2, 3, big smile out there. And now down in front for our photographers. Down to the front, guys. Right down here. Yeah.
Smash the like button, man. Let's get the likes up to 100. Salute to everybody, man.
I don't know about to ring a bell.
All right. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Okay, so we're going to see you guys all at the weigh-in. Jay Newman here is going to escort a group of heavyweights over to the weigh-in. You'll join us on stage right before the main event. Yeah, Jay Newman is going to take you. I'll take you.
You're taking me around. We're meeting down later. What? No, we're done for now. I'm the program leader. I have a
No, what?
So for our heavyweight legends, thank you. Jay Newman is out here to my right, and he'll take you. We're going to join the weigh-in. You'll be on stage with us right before the main event. For all the press here, we have a shuttle buses going at 11:30 and 11:45 respectively to the weigh-in. Is Mauricio here?
What's going on, really big daddy Bowe? All
I was
right.
hoping he'd be here now.
Hey, what you think about the Joshua Wilder
What's
situation?
that? He went to-
part?
Anthony Joshua said today that he's not going to mention Deontay Wilder's name.
Just a quick note
He said
for
because he don't wanna give
the
him any
media.
more
Nonito
popularity.
Donaire will be
He feel like
presented
Deontay Wilder doesn't
with
want
the
to fight him. What's
WBC
your thoughts on
World
that?
title belt
I think he's crazy.
in about
I think
15
it's
minutes.
actually the other
Thank
way
you.
around. You want to go to him fighting the other, who don't, please.
You said on stage that you basically listened to your handler. What was the conversation like when you gave up the WBC belt?
I really didn't want to give it up, but he kept saying in the locker room, my manager kept saying to me, "Oh, boy, this is best for us. When you do this, can never happen. It was the worst thing I ever could have done."
What do you think? Is that an asterisk, or do you think that is just water under the bridge?
Well, it's a little bit of both. You know, I mean, I guess it depends on who you talk to. I know it's, it's a little bit of both.
Now, you were in your heyday. You were, I believe, obviously more talented than Tyson Fury, but you were the more skilled heavyweight champion in terms of being able to do it all. Do you think Tyson Fury's talent translates in the ring against the Deontay Wilder?
Absolutely not. I don't think so. He's tall, but he don't. To me watching him, he don't do much. So I think when they fight on that, that's going to be a factor. If he don't move his head. Oh yeah, if you don't move his head,
That's the tell him that's the Brooklyn. That's
you're not gonna. If you do, you gotta kick you in the ball.
Tell us a Mike Tyson, a childhood Mike Tyson story.
So, I guess I was at the best here at Paul.
he came over to the vault with his friends, and they were saying stuff to me. Well, Mike didn't know who I was.
Oh, really?
But as I came back, I said, Mike, man, we went to school together. I'm Riddick Bowe. And when I came back to that spot, it was gone. Tell me about the family. I was in New York, I didn't know what to
Olympic champion, and take the win. I'm trying to I can not the child, he found that he was good at it. And I see first, more
Upset the ultra himself when he won the world heavyweight title against Larry Holmes. Just talk to me about that experience. When you were winning the middleweight Olympic games and you won the light heavyweight world title, you one day become heavyweight champion of the world.
I never thought a day in my life that I would be fighting for a heavyweight championship, but all of a sudden it came up, and my promoter told me, "Hey, you're gonna fight for the heavyweight championship." I said, "What?" I said, "Are you crazy?" I said, "They weigh what they want to weigh." I mean, I'm getting in there. I'm barely over 200 pounds. No, I weigh about 190, 90 something. Down to the heavy. But it was amazing. It was amazing. And, but once I got offered the fight and I got in the ring, I was like, "Well, you're gonna have to kill me. You're gonna have to kill me to win the fight." So I gave it all. I gave my all. I gave my all.
It's gonna be a great fight. I'm telling you, got two different styles. You got two big giants. You get 167, 169. And I'm like, and both of these guys are serious. So I'm like, they're gonna be a serious fight. But I come to fight because I don't know what's gonna happen. I know this other guy can hold this guy and make this guy get frustrated, and he may not do what he's supposed to do. But there's chances that you take in life, and that's what confidence have to do with boxing. When you got confidence, I think Deontay just want to hit him with 1-2 like that. But in fact, that this other guy ain't gonna let him do that. And so it's an art to the madness of the game of boxing. But this is what you do, and so.
And now that fight week's here, things have gotten a little more heated. Fury took his shirt off, Wilder got right in his face, promised a knockout. Is that all hype, or do you read either fighter has an advantage in the mental game, in the mental warfare?
Well, I would think that when it comes to that mental game, I think Fury good in that. I think Fury want to get him upset, and but then again, with Deontay is serious. He's a serious guy. So if he think that being serious is gonna mean making him mess up, he could be wrong. But we all know when to fight, and that's what it's really about. It's about ain't nothing that I can say gonna make these guys better than what they do.
And were you ever, because he seemed angry on fight week now, like Deontay does. Like now that it's fight week, he said he let LeBron's bomber out. When it was fight week for you for these big fights, did you change into a different person? Did you get meaner or?
I'm different. I do everything out of peace. I box because I can do it well. And I know I can do it well. And I know only difference is that I got to outwork my opponent. Now, unfortunately, you get older, you could be throwing a shot, and your reflexes are a little bit slower. And say, what happened then? Like that, you just don't quit. But you did the very best you could do.
And what does Wilder got to do? What does he got to do to Saturday night and going forward to be the first real, beloved household name American heavyweight champion since yourself? What's he got to do?
Just two more questions for the champ, guys. Thank you.
I actually think Deontay Wilder has to be in a position where that none of the American people have seen him fight on free television. I fought on free television. You know, I fought for 12 years for free. And so I think that by me making an Olympic team and at that time when Olympic boxing on, everybody watched. Now when he was in the Olympics, wasn't nobody watching. They ain't even show boxing. They ain't even show him on TV. I fought Olympic every time I went out there. They were showing all the Olympic boxing and all that. And today is the day they kind of lost the thunder.
Hey, Champ, what do you feel about Anthony Joshua saying that he's not going to attend the fight and he's not even going to watch the fight? How do you feel about that? With such an important fight in his division, in your division?
Well, you know, people say anything. He gonna watch the fight. He gonna watch the fight. I'm telling you, it's kind of foolish not to, because this is somebody you may be facing, and so I just think sometimes out of ego you say something like it ain't important, but I think it's, you know, people have their own mood. It's all depending on what was said to the point of him.
One more right here, Champ. NBC.
Lennox was asked about fighting in LA, his history at Staples Center. Your history goes back a little bit further with the Olympics at BS Sports already. Talk a little bit about that. Memories of
you know, I was the last person to make the Olympic team, and so I'm the one that is supposed to make the Olympic team because the reigning amateur world champion was Ricky Bowe. And I had to beat him twice. And I beat him twice. And I guess the greatest thing in LA was the fact of the matter, you know, I've never ever been a place where everybody cheered for me. But, you know, I made the Olympic team, and no reporter asked me no question and all that, did nobody know me. But when they said representing USA, the whole crowd just went crazy. It's like they were so loud and it felt so good. So I kind of thought myself, do I really need to go out there? I got all the praise I ever thought I could get, and like that. But I never forgot that feeling. So people ask me always, said, "What was the greatest thing in boxing to you?" I told them, making an Olympic team.
Okay, guys. Thank you very much.
Go Georgia.
It's a good question about you. I don't know if I can ask it again. Like once you've been to the Bowe, once you've had the biggest by anyone, you know, the biggest upset in the history of the sport.
And smash the like button, man.
So everybody spots for him.
It's good, bro. What's up, man? Pardon me.
Oh, you go ahead.
I just need a quick. I need a real quick. 10 seconds.
Don't need quick. Last thing. Pacquiao versus Broner. How does it play out?
You know, Broner and Pacquiao, I mean, that's a good fight for both guys. Both of them have a lot to take in for victory in this fight. But I gotta say that Pacquiao still has it. You know, from when he fought the last fight with Matisse, he was incredible. You know, of course you don't want to look past your opponent, but I think that given the right motivation, the right focus, he has the quality to be dominating in every way.
What does Broner have that he still have in his artillery that can give Manny Pacquiao any type of problem?
You know, it's just being slick. You know, being slick and yeah. Oh, I gotta go. Sorry.
All right, cool.
Sorry.
Appreciate you.
Sorry, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You go here, Bowe.
Yeah.
Winning with Ali and Foreman at home boxing fight.
Hi. Sorry. My name is Ernie Shaver. I fought Muhammad Ali and Larry Holmes in contention. Both two great battles. Never had a better jab.
And why should people watch this fight on Saturday?
Please watch fans concerning the great fight. Please watch the Palm here.
Lovely, thanks Ernie. Cheers, man.
The greatest right hand ever landed. Greatest right hand ever landed. Beat my kids.
Career after putting weight on, you lost the league, came back, fights to close your career out. What I'm asking is, when you put that weight on, is there ever any way you can attach to your 100% peak form? You know, as it relates to Tyson Fury, could he?
Yeah, you can, but it takes a long time. You know, mentally, has his fun.
I think we're going to get started with Nonito's belt presentation as soon as Mauricio. Okay, right, okay.
Yeah, last question, guys.
Hey, Ernie. Come on down.
Sirius XM satellite radio. It's on Fridays and Mondays.
Damn, she's a heavyweight right there.
Stand up there, Ernie, just so you know, Jay is going to stage everybody in the back corner.
Not only outside.
There was no fear in Mike Tyson.
No, look, I was always there. You guys never seen it. It's like, it's amazing. It's like I was walking down the fucking street. Guy came pulled over and said, hey, guy, would you like to fight for the heavyweight championship? That's how dominant he had the boxing game, you know. He's dominant. If he went to decapitate somebody, he had no chance to be prepared. But I was always right there. I co-featured a couple of his defense. You know, before he fought. So I was always there. I was number 2 heavyweight in the world. I was in the top 5 wrestlers sexually violent. Like I said before, you know, I knew what I had, what I was facing, and who I was going against. You know, I had the right competition in the world. I was caught up in all the guys.
When you look at that fight, did you see the lack of preparation in his corner versus over preparation in your corner? Did you see that? Like the water, like they had water, ice pack or the water bag, like a balloon or something like that?
Over there too.
What did Mike Tyson say to you? What did you say to him immediately after the fight? And years, have y'all spoken since?
Just outside of DC, all
And James, you know, last one, to beat Mike, not only did you have to outbox him, but you had to get up off the canvas. If Wilder hits Fury and drops him, do you think Fury will get up off the canvas to win the fight?
I'm sure he's in enough shape for him to do that. He's very determined. That's what makes this fight so interesting.
Okay, guys, thank you very much. Appreciate it. All right, Jay, thank you. Frederick, guys, they're going to do, Mauricio's going to do a presentation. I just want to show some respect for him. I know it's getting loud, so thank you for understanding.
Smash that like button, my people. Smash that like button, man. See, man, the boy Blue, man, bringing y'all that real, man, live, the exclusive, you know what I'm saying? Smash that like button, man. Smash the like button.
Okay, we're going to ask the press to clear the stage. Clear the stage.
One, two.
What about me? How's my race? How's my race?
Keep shaking each other, man.
All my experience.
And then he
Man, I got to get a picture with Riddick, Big Daddy Bowe. Yeah, champ. Champ.
Let's get in there. Yeah?
Get in
I was just juggling. I know. Hey, my laptop.
Can I get a picture real quick?
Yeah, get some. I'm gonna have to say no though. I'm gonna have to turn around.
Dog 215, salute. Yes, sir.
That's what we want. Right, guys, let's get started here.
Smash that like button, man.
Great. Well, if I could just have your attention, it was a great pleasure for me a couple of weeks ago to see one of the true legends of the sport to turn back the clock and become world champion yet again. A lot of people have counted him out. I believe they did. I saw him
Smash
fight
the like
at
button, man.
126.
Get some mics up, man.
And he felt that he would be better suited at 118.
New York, salute. Salute to everybody. I ain't get a chance to salute everybody, man. Salute y'all now, man. Appreciate y'all. Y'all know what it is, man. This your boy Blue, man.
Vicious body shots, he did the damage and won by TKO. Part of the fight stage was the WBC diamond belt, and he's progressing now to
That's a fact. They putting the pressure. You got all the greats, all the legends in the game putting pressure on AJ, man. Telling AJ, listen, you gotta step up to the plate, man. They putting a lot of pressure on him.
The excitement and the film, it's election, it's heavyweight time. And Bonito there is a heavyweight champion whose heart is as big as anyone in this room. There is nothing more sacred in life than loyalty. When Bonito was signed to fight for the World Boxing Super Series,
They putting a lot of pressure on AJ, man. Smash the like. Look at them lights at 150,
I
man.
will only do it if the WBC has involved. And those words are what make our organization
Smash the like
proud.
button, man.
The WBC is for the fighter,
But yo,
before, during, and
about
after
to get out of here, man.
I'm
I'm gonna go live at the weigh-in, man. So y'all can check it out at the weigh-in, but let me charge up my battery, man. I'm gonna go live at the weigh-in, man. So I appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. Always showing love to your boy.
which is a
So yeah, smash the like button, man. Hit me up, man. I'ma holler at y'all, man, at the weigh-in. Alright? Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy, Blue Sports TV, man. It's the grind don't stop. Y'all know what it is, man. So I'ma holler at y'all, man. Alright? Peace.